The desert monitor is native to a wide range of arid and semi-arid regions stretching across North Africa, the Middle East, and parts of Central and South Asia. Its distribution includes countries such as Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Pakistan. This wide geographic range shows how well adapted the species is to harsh desert environments, where few other large reptiles can survive. The desert monitor prefers dry, sandy, or rocky deserts, as well as scrublands and semi-desert plains. It is commonly found in areas with loose soil, which allows it to dig deep burrows for shelter from extreme temperatures. These burrows help protect the lizard from the intense daytime heat and the cold nights typical of desert climates. Although it thrives in very dry conditions, it is sometimes also found near oases or areas with sparse vegetation, where prey is more abundant. The desert monitor typically has a coloration that blends perfectly with its harsh, sandy surroundings. Its base color ranges from pale yellowish-brown to light gray or sandy beige, helping it remain well camouflaged in desert environments. This subtle, dusty tone allows the lizard to avoid predators and sneak up on prey with remarkable effectiveness. The desert monitor is incredibly well adapted to extreme heat. It can tolerate very high temperatures that would be dangerous for many other animals. During the hottest parts of the day, it often retreats into deep burrows where the temperature is much cooler, allowing it to survive in some of the harshest deserts on Earth. Across its body, the desert monitor often displays darker markings such as bands, blotches, or speckled patterns in shades of brown or gray. These markings are usually more visible on younger individuals and may fade slightly as the animal ages. The tail is often distinctly banded, with alternating light and dark rings that can be quite striking. Overall, its coloration is not just for appearance, but serves as an essential survival feature, enabling it to blend seamlessly into the desert landscape. The desert monitor has a strong, elongated body that is well adapted for life in harsh desert environments. Its build is muscular but relatively streamlined, allowing it to move quickly across open ground and navigate loose sand with ease. The body sits low to the ground, supported by sturdy limbs that give it both stability and power when walking, running, or digging. Its head is long and narrow, with a pointed snout that helps it probe into burrows and crevices in search of prey. The neck is flexible, giving the lizard a wide range of motion when hunting or scanning its surroundings. One of its most distinctive features is its long, thick tail, which can make up a large portion of its total length. The tail is not only used for balance, but also serves as a defensive tool, capable of delivering powerful whipping strikes if the animal feels threatened. The limbs of the desert monitor are well developed and end in sharp, curved claws. These claws are perfectly suited for digging burrows, climbing over rough terrain, and capturing prey. Overall, its build reflects a combination of strength, speed, and endurance, making it a highly efficient predator in the challenging desert landscape. The desert monitor is a medium to large species of monitor lizard, with a body size that can vary depending on its location and subspecies. On average, adult individuals measure between about 1 to 1.5 meters in total length, including the tail, which makes up a significant portion of that length. Some larger specimens can grow slightly beyond this range, especially in areas where conditions are favorable and food is abundant. The desert monitor is relatively moderate for its size, usually weighing between 1.5 and 3 kilograms. Despite not being extremely heavy, it has a solid, muscular build that gives it strength and agility. Its weight is well balanced across its body, allowing it to move swiftly when hunting or escaping danger, while still being powerful enough to dig burrows and overpower prey. One of its most impressive traits is its speed. Despite its size, the desert monitor can run surprisingly fast when chasing prey or escaping danger. It moves with a low, powerful stride, using its strong limbs and long tail for balance. The desert monitor has a keen sense of smell, much like a snake. It flicks its long, forked tongue in and out to collect scent particles from the air. These are then analyzed using a special organ in the roof of its mouth, helping it track prey even when it is hidden underground. This lizard is also an excellent digger. Using its sharp claws, it can create deep burrows in sandy or loose soil. These burrows serve as shelter, nesting sites, and protection from predators and extreme weather conditions. Another unique fact is that they can remain inactive for long periods during colder seasons. In some regions, they enter a state like hibernation, staying inside their burrows until temperatures rise again. Monitor lizards, including species like the desert monitor, are considered among the most intelligent reptiles in the world. Compared to many other reptiles, they show advanced behaviors such as problem-solving, curiosity, and the ability to learn from experience. This puts them closer, behavior-wise, to some birds and mammals than to typical reptiles. One of the clearest signs of their intelligence is how they hunt. Monitor lizards are active, strategic predators. They don't just wait for prey. They explore, investigate, and even remember good hunting areas. Some have been observed using persistence and planning, tracking prey over time rather than relying on a single quick strike. They also have excellent memory. Monitor lizards can remember feeding routines, recognize locations, and in captivity, some individuals even learn to recognize their keepers. This shows a level of cognitive ability that goes beyond simple instinct. Another interesting aspect is their curiosity. Monitors often investigate new objects in their environment, flicking their tongues and interacting with things around them. This exploratory behavior is a strong indicator of higher intelligence in animals. In captivity, they can even learn simple tasks and routines, such as coming to a feeding spot or responding to certain cues. Some keepers have reported that monitors can be gently trained over time, which is quite unusual for reptiles. Monitor lizards, including species like the desert monitor, are generally not very vocal animals, especially when compared to mammals or birds. However, they are still capable of producing a range of sounds, mainly used for communication when they feel threatened or stressed. The most common sound made by monitor lizards is a loud hiss. This hissing occurs when the lizard forcefully expels air from its lungs, often while inflating its body to appear larger. It is a clear warning signal meant to scare off predators or threats. The hiss can be quite intimidating and is usually accompanied by defensive behaviors like tail whipping or lunging. In some situations, monitor lizards may also produce low growling or rasping sounds, especially when handled or cornered. These sounds are less common but serve a similar purpose to warn and deter potential danger. Younger monitors may make softer hissing noises, but they rely more on quick movements and escape than on sound. Unlike many other animals, monitor lizards do not use sounds for social bonding or long-distance communication. Instead, they rely heavily on body language, scent, and environmental awareness to interact with their surroundings. Monitor lizards, including species like the desert monitor, are carnivorous and highly opportunistic feeders. Their diet is extremely varied, which is one of the reasons they are such successful predators in different environments. They will eat almost any animal matter they can overpower or scavenge, adapting their diet based on what is available in their habitat. Unlike many reptiles, the desert monitor is an active hunter. It does not rely on ambush alone but will actively search for food, covering large areas in search of insects, small mammals, birds, and eggs. In the wild, their food commonly includes insects, spiders, and other invertebrates, especially for younger individuals. As they grow larger, they begin to hunt bigger prey such as rodents, small mammals, birds, eggs, and even other reptiles. Desert monitors are known for digging into burrows to catch hidden prey like lizards or small mammals, using their strong claws and keen sense of smell. They are also scavengers and will not hesitate to feed on carrion if the opportunity arises. This helps them survive in harsh environments where food can be scarce. Their strong jaws and sharp teeth allow them to tear apart flesh efficiently, and they often swallow smaller prey whole. Interestingly, monitor lizards have a relatively high metabolism compared to many other reptiles, meaning they need to eat more frequently. They are active hunters, covering large areas in search of food rather than waiting for prey to come to them. This active feeding behavior, combined with their intelligence and adaptability, makes them some of the most effective reptilian predators in their ecosystems. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.